Hello, Dazzling Diamonds. This is Danielle Johnson here. And for those of you that know me, you know that I am pretty much a home partier. But of course, we live in a world where Facebook parties have become the crazy, quote unquote, popular way to party. Well, if you know me at all, you know that I don't really believe or like Facebook parties. It doesn't mean that I don't think they're not successful, and that there's not a way to do it. I personally have just don't like them and have not found that. And with Facebook, not to get into a huge portion of it, but Facebook doesn't want us selling on Facebook. You know, they want us to do it in our business pages and that sort of thing. Um, so I have experimented with something new that I want to share with you that is basically my new version of how I am doing basically a quote unquote Facebook party. So, first of all, I am hostess coaching still like it is a catalog party. That is still so super important to me. And I will dabble a little bit and kind of show you guys in this video if there is time allotted how I'm doing that. So what I am saying that the Facebook portion is still is that and bear with me, I'm looking for something that I want to start with here to show you guys. So just kind of listen to me and don't worry about the scrolling. So what I explained to the hostess is that Facebook is just a commercial. That is the key part that I feel is really important. So that I am hostess coaching, like I said, as a catalog party. And then I'm asking them, I'm explaining to them, I'm doing this really cool new thing on Facebook. And if you would like to be added, if you're interested, let me show you the video on how that works. So first of all, here is how I first got 5 parties out of the gate with this new way. So I used the little Bitmoji of me. You could use whatever you want. It's just kind of super fun, shout out. And it says, "Hey ladies, I'm looking for 5 ladies to help me try something new out this month. Of course, I will spoil you. I only need 5. Comment below if you'd like to know what I need help with." Then I messaged the bejeebas out of a bunch of people also, and I got even more parties with something similar to this. So a private message, right? So this is really important on your Facebook groups. To be vague. Don't always give the details. Get them asking what you're talking about. Okay, so then we're going to go, I'm going to use Patricia, because she is one of the ladies that I have been hostess coaching, and we may have a lot of messages to go through. So then when they are interested, in fact, I'm not going to use Patricia because she has been a great hostess and she has actually talked too much. So I'm going to find a hostess actually, sorry about this, that actually hasn't done the work. So then you're going to kind of see her messages more. Let me think for a minute. Geez, I need my list. I'm having a brain fart. Hold on. I'm grabbing my hostesses list because, of course, it's always when you're going live, you can't quite think of what you want to do. Oh, we're going to do my cousin Karen. She has been super busy, and we're probably going to shoot her party out to July. But this is going to show you, okay, so here is, here is the first video that explains to them what I'm doing. I'll let you guys just watch this even. Hello, Danielle here, sitting at my daughter's dog practice. So thought I would just make a quick video because it would be easier to explain what I'm looking for and what I could use help with. So really, in a nutshell, if you're not familiar with Facebook at all, if you're not in direct sales or something like that, or just don't really have a reason to be, Facebook has rolled out a ton of changes lately.
which basically affects those of us in direct sales. And if you don't know me, I'm a rule follower. I like to do things right, all of that good stuff. And so I'm always really trying to keep up with Facebook and its latest rules and regulations and trends and all of that stuff. So what is happening is that Facebook basically doesn't want us partying on Facebook. And I totally get that. In fact, I kind of steer away from it, to be quite frank. But I have a friend, a 31 sister basically, who came up with this brilliant idea that I'd like to try out on a few people. And it is having your, so basically having like a catalog party, okay, and knowing that Facebook is going to be a commercial, which is what I like to always stress to my hostesses. And this is a beautiful, perfect thing, and where you would come in that I could use a few of you guys to kind of test this out and see if it works. So what would happen is that instead of having a quote-unquote party on Facebook in an event where you invite people and we play all these games and show all of this stuff, right? You would be adding them to my customer group with their permission, okay? And as you know, as a member of my group already, you know you already get to play games in there. You already get chances to win Happy Mail. And you see what the monthly specials are, and you see what the different deals are and that sort of thing. So what I would then do is create an album, and it would have a picture of each hostess, and then with her picture would be all of the pertinent things that a customer would need. Her link to her party, a link to the specials and the catalogs and summer guides and all of that stuff. But otherwise, the party would just be being in the group, and they would have a deadline, knowing when they have to order, and it would still be just like we always do with our hostesses, is you as the hostess then would have to check in with the people that you added to the group and just say, hey, this is the deadline, did you get your order, what you've been seeing on the group that's fun, this and that sort of thing. So that's where I'm looking for some testers. I'm not really picky with how many people you get in there. I just want to remind you that $200 makes it a party, which is super simple, so who knows, you could possibly get some free stuff. You're going to get 25 free, half off, and a hostess exclusive just for $200 in orders, and it's just going to go up from there. So that's my idea. That's my kind of my tester thing that I'm trying to do. It would involve you, like I said, being in the customer group, and kind of just being active and kind of adding some people, and maybe you've got friends in there already, which is cool. You would just have to let them know what's going on. So that's my idea. Let's see if you, let me know if you want to do it. Hello.
Okay, so that is what I initially sent for the people who just were interested. So whether they replied on my, the post that I actually made on the page, or if they, replied in a message, I simply said to them in the message the same type of thing. I just said, could I send you a video? So here is what now I am actually doing, and I have to tell you guys, I am loving it, and this may take a couple videos here to really explain and dig in what's going on and why I love it so much, but let's start off with showing you guys. So I have created an album on my customer group. Yes, you could be doing this on your business page, and yes, I will probably be moving towards that. But for now, my customer group is where my people are, and so this is where I'm doing it right now, okay, until I get my business page rolling better and doing it the way I'm supposed to. So you can see it's labeled June Hostesses. And then when you click on it, you're going to see everyone who has volunteered and or was having a catalog party already, or a fundraiser, or even a home party, what's going on. So first and foremost, you need to always have your own party on there, okay? And so look what happens when you click on it, okay? When it says order here, this is what comes up, okay? So for me, I left it really simple, and I just said, don't have a hostess to order from this month. You can always order from my party. I actually should be adding to this. I'm actually realizing that I'm missing some things here, and we're going to show you what those things are. Okay, so here is Patricia's party. Patricia, as I mentioned, is doing everything that she is supposed to be. She's doing a great job. She's actually going to end up with a $600 party. So we tagged Patricia in her party. We tagged her here, and we have everything that she could possibly need for her customers. So I have put into Issuu. If you do not have an Issuu account, ISSUU, it is free. It is super easy. You go to TOT, you grab any document that we have, you save it to your computer or your phone, and you put it into Issuu, and it makes it into this beautiful catalog looking thing. Okay, so and we're going to show you one here in a minute if you've never seen them. So I have this month's special. I have the catalog, which we'll go ahead and show you. So this is what it looks like to them. It brings them to Issuu, and it shows them the catalog. So here we go. We get to click by click, and they get to see the catalog. Beautiful, right? Okay, I have this for everything. So I have done it with the summer guide, the summer prints, the global line, the baby line, so that they literally have everything at their fingertips right here as if they could have received it at a party or in the mail. Then the first thing you're also going to do, so you're going to hostess coach, and we'll get into a whole nother hostess coaching video, and you're getting her to add people to the group by asking them first, and I give verbiage. And like we said, sometimes those people are already in the group. And then this actually should have been there first, but she was on the ball and she got right on it. And I said, hey, and I tagged her. This is where you'll be communicating with all of your guests. So this is where she is just going to be messaging them. Then I welcome them. Welcome, ladies. You've been added to my customer group. I will post a few times a day. There will not be a specific party. It will all be done in my customer group. It's a little bit different than a normal Facebook party. Thank you for helping me try this new way for partying. Then as we scroll down, you can see that she's been communicating with them, and she's been, showing them things. Like I said, she has just been a great hostess. She's been in direct sales before, and but she's been great, and she continued kind of to tag people. This was something I tried and I need to do a little bit more of, is to actually do little like interactive things within their comments even. So this is their favorite form of potato. We didn't get a lot of interaction, but that doesn't mean I'm not going to continue to kind of try things like that even, okay? So you can see this is how each person has a party right now. Now, I even have like these three ladies. They are part of a dance team fundraiser. So I have asked all of them if they would like to do it. Boom, they wanted to. Here we go. This girl had a home party just on Friday. And so for the rest of her people who can't come, this is where we've added it, okay? So this is their one-stop place, right? Okay. Then all I ever have to do is post in my customer group. Now, you're going to have to get strategic. You're going to have to get, if you're not posting in your customer group, you need to be. And I'm doing all of the fun things I would normally do. I'm doing little games, so they're guessing how many are in this snacker. Today is Sunday, so I'm reminding everyone that we are Proverbs 31 faith-based. I have all of the bundles in a album ready for everyone if they want to buy bundles. Yesterday was all about, you can see these are things that people now have commented on. Yesterday was all about pink. So of course I did pink, pink, pink. And I'm going live. I'm being strategic about my live videos. Let's see, how do we find live videos so you can see, because I had amazing, I think it's going to be this one, but we don't want it to actually play, and it's going to. Okay, so I did this live video. You can see it had 271 views. Hello. It had 163 comments. And the reason it had so many comments is because I played the Ask Me About My Job game, and for every 31 people who responded, I'm doing a giveaway. Boom. So here's the thing with giveaways. I'm going to wrap this up and I'm going to start a new video. Here's the thing with giveaways, ladies. I was doing a giveaway for every single party, right? In some way, shape, or form. Bring that to my customer group, share that with my customers plus these, and I can do bigger and better giveaways, and I can be doing like one a week on average, if not more, because I now have, as you could see, like, I don't know, how many parties did I have in here? I have like 10 parties, I think, going on in here. So the equivalence of 10 giveaways now, I can do super fun. I have like 13 parties even, I think. A couple of these are not happening right now, but You get the picture. You have 4 or 5 parties in here. You can afford to give away a party a week, and you're doing it in your customer group. Do you know how huge that is? So in the next video, because it's going to cut me off, I'm going to talk more about some strategies and some different things. So I hope you guys are loving this so far. Stay tuned for the next video.